Over in Taraba State, residents of the state capital, Jalingo, have decried the recent disruption in electricity supply to the state. The situation, which lingered for a while now, has negatively affected the daily lives of residents and impacted businesses across the state. The report.
According to residents, life has almost become a standstill as every activity is dependent on electricity. Business operators are also lamenting that for over a week now, they have been using diesel to power their operations, noting that with the increase in petroleum products, they will not be able to sustain their operations.
It's a known scenario. Everybody's suffering it. There is heat, there's no light, and even to buy fuel is another problem for us. We are begging, pleading with the government to look into this situation and correct it. If not, in fact, it's affecting even health.
The vandalism that has happened now that plunged this state and other states in total blackout. This is not the first time. It has been happening, only that this one is, the magnitude of this one is higher than the ones that have been happening. And for almost a month, over 3 weeks now, Taraba State, Jalingo in particular, is in total blackout. This has affected a lot of small-scale businesses, people who cannot run their businesses on generator.
To be frank, our businesses are suffering because we cannot produce enough like before. We spend a lot on diesel, so we need to increase prices on our products. But some of our customers cannot afford the new price. Government should come to our aid.
We cannot even refrigerate our drinks because there is no power supply, and because most people don't want to drink water or any other drink that is not chilled. We are losing patronage because we cannot afford to buy fuel due to the increase in the price. We are calling on the government to intervene. Addressing the press, the Taraba State Commissioner for Energy and Economic Development, Naomi Tanko, stated that the recent distribution in electricity supply was caused by vandalization of 4 transmission towers along just Gombe 300 kV lines. According to her, the federal government and the state government are working with the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, and the Yola Electricity Distribution Company to address the situation.
I understand the frustration and inconvenience that this disruption has caused to all our dear residents. We, as the ministry, waited in addressing the public until significant progress has commenced by the federal government of Nigeria, of which we have been informed that TCN has handed over the site to the contractor and restoration work has commenced.
The commissioner urged residents to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities around the transmission tower or any electrical facilities to law enforcement agents.
We have felt and observed keenly the increase in the insecurity that has plagued us all, especially during these days of total blackout for some and partial electricity supply restored to some.
Meanwhile, residents are calling on relevant authorities to do more to restore electricity supply in the state in order to reduce burden on the citizens.